Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some Peglin. Last episode actually came out today as of us recording this video. We did that Matryoshka custom class, and that was really fun. Also, let me get that. And now we're doing vanilla. We're doing vanilla. We haven't done Balladin vanilla in a while. I think Balladin is the last class that we haven't done. So we're gonna just do some Crucible 20 runs, see what we get here in Balladin. Let's see here. Because once again, I'm trying to think, last time that we did a Balladin build, a vanilla Balladin build, right, was I think we got some shield, we did some red bombs, we did some shields and stuff like that. You know what though? I'm gonna just take apple a day. I'm just gonna get 15 extra max HP, pretend like we're on a lower Crucible and we don't have 85 HP, we're gonna have 100, which already makes us really defensive, right? Because of the starting relic of giving us a bunch of bulwark, right? We always talk about how Balladin is one of the better classes for early game. So that plus 100 health, hopefully we can figure something good out, right? Get a good build here of some sort. My dad is fixing a flat tire. It's pretty dope. It took me way too long to figure out how to solve a flat tire yourself. You know, jacking it up and putting the spare tire on, stuff like that. Definitely a very good life skill, because you never know. Be driving on a random ass highway and then just a tire goes out, right? Life be crazy like that. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm just gonna get some of these bombs here. Likely we'll make another prediction. There aren't enough participants. We got our Twitch chat. They've evolved. They're no longer just degenerate gamblers. Okay, I don't know. Well, definitely don't think we want to do crit. Good thing about Balladin is they've got one of the best starting orbs, in my opinion, Sphere. Sphere is very good, and so I never really feel bad about upgrading that, right? My car gets a flat every year. I've learned too well from experience. Fun fact, this is something I learned that, right, obviously me and my friends, how old am I now? I'm 25, turning 26 later this year, which here in America means you get kicked off of your parents' health insurance. So I've already been paying for all my health stuff in general. I think my parents have done a good job at weaning me off, right? Everything. Obviously, I live with my fiance in a house that we just bought. So I feel like I've been like that since I fucking moved out at, I think I moved out at 18. So me and my friends are all kind of in the periods of our life where we're figuring out how the fuck to adult, right? Because adulting is very interesting, and I think I have it better than a lot of my friends, because I feel like my parents actually gave me the tools to succeed, right? I mean, it was like every year since I was like, I turned 14 or 15, every year they stopped doing something for me, right? Like one year it was like, okay, we're never doing your laundry ever again. You figure this shit out yourself, right? Then one year it was, you're paying for your own car stuff, you're paying for your car insurance, you're paying for your own medical bills. That was a hard one. I think that was good. But I have some friends who, let's just say they either have extremely traumatic, fucked up childhoods, and they've got like real fucking trauma, daddy issue, mommy issue shit, or the opposite, where they've been so spoiled their entire life they have not had to figure out how to adult a single time in their life. So on both case scenarios, both ends of the spectrum, I just got a lot of friends and myself, we're all trying to figure out how the fuck to be an adult, right? And one of the things is Red's gonna give me shit for saying this and naming him, but I don't give a fuck, right? Red apparently for the longest time, and I don't know if he still does this, now, he had a really old car. He had a real shitty old car. He never checked the air pressure in his tires. And his tires just kept dying like multiple times a year, and he had to keep buying multiple tires a year. And we kept telling him, Dude, like you have to fucking check the air on your tires and go to a gas station or like stuff like that. And you got to fill that shit up or buy one of the things. And he just refused to listen. Now, I think it was easier because we had, also whenever we reload, gain muster coal, sure. Whenever we, you know, we had newer cars, right? So we had our cars telling us when the air pressure was low. But I was like, dude, you can't afford fucking multiple tires a fucking year. Like, that's ridiculous. Because, like, so that's moral of the story. If you haven't figured out how to check air in your tires and then put air in your tires and or change a tire if your car gets fucked, that's a really important lesson. I would recommend learning that sooner than later. Downside of being the oldest child is having my car being used to teach my younger siblings to drive. So my car is the guinea pig for new inexperienced drivers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. My sister's in her last, she's been working really, really hard, my younger sister, to become a vet. And she went like off fucking out of the country to do this like accelerated vet program. And so now she's back and she's doing her clinicals and stuff like that. But luckily, I'm trying to think, luckily, she probably learned to drive. I'm trying to think if she learned to drive. I think she had moved out by the time I had moved out by the time they were teaching my sister how to drive. So I didn't have to deal with that. Okay, so we're doing pretty good, I will say. I mean, we got a lot of defense this run, right? Maybe we do a very classical Balladin no crit build. We'll kind of have to see what we get given. But I mean, we got money. Highway Orbery. Why am I feeling tempted to do Highway Orbery? Can be upgraded any number of times. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I think we want a small deck because of Dumbbell, right? The more we reload, the more non-crit damage we're going to be getting. So if I could just have a very small deck, I think this would be pretty good. I think this would be litty titty, as some people might say. It's almost like 1,000 a year if you're lucky. 1,000 at my discount tire to replace all 4 tires. If you're unlucky, you're paying more at a different tire place, or you have to change your tires multiple times a year. I will say, that sounds a little expensive, but I don't know too much. If you guys ever need tires as well, and you live next to a Walmart, you guys might not think Walmart works on fucking cars. And they do tires and batteries. And from what I have seen, Walmart charges the least amount of money for anything tire or battery related, in my personal experience. So if you're someone who's trying to get shit figured out for as cheap as possible, then fuck! Check out your local. Dude, I needed that, man. Oh, okay, never mind. We're still gonna do some damage here with Sphere. That sucked, though. One might even say you're tired of it. Hey, I get it. I get it. Can we get all these bombs here? 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 2 bomb. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I won't be too upset. 2 bombs. That's pretty badass. Refresh here, though. Fuck, dude. I'm just... Okay. No! How did I get that refresh there? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck, dude. Can I get a refresh now? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're joshing me. There we go. Oh, dude, we're getting fucking beat the fuck up. We're getting beat the... Now, we actually do more damage on not a crit, so we don't want a crit here. We're going to kill. That's fine. We did just take a lot of damage. Not very happy about that. I'm going to just heal and start upgrading Highway Orbery, I suppose. Whenever bulwark is gained, increase that amount. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Monster training could help carry me this run, but I think in general, overall, I think we're going to want refresh Shiv. We don't have a way helping us to refresh our stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? So I think we're going to try to do that. Discount tire replaces all 4 of them for 800, not 1K. How much is Walmart? I've been boycotting that bad boy since before the pandemic. I haven't done it in a while, but I feel like I've been doing like, it was like 100 to 150 per tire, but probably depends on the tire, depends on a lot of factors. Whenever I need an oil change, I go to Walmart as well. Probably should figure out how to do that myself. I'm just not a very big car person. But Yeah, I just still shop at Walmart because fucking shit is cheaper than anywhere else around me. So all my friends make fun of me because when we go on friend trips and we go on these vacations, right? There was one time that we went to some store, some corner store, some local, the equivalent of a local store, right? Or local grocery store, whatever. And I started freaking out because a gallon of milk was like $5 or $6. It was like $5 or $6. And I started crashing out because I was like, we don't need to spend $6 on a gallon of milk. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? I was like, we need to find a Walmart and we need to go get $2 fucking milk. And so all my friends make fun of me, but I'm always trying to find a Walmart when we go to this store. And it's so funny. We went to, recently for 420, we went to Colorado, to have some fun, but also to pick up Red, and bring him back to Texas before he went off to Oregon to do his other seasonal thing. Also, I'm taking a fuck ton of damage right now. I don't really like that. And we asked Jackson where the nearest Walmart was. And he was like, "Oh, dude, it's really far away. We don't really go there." And so we were thinking like, okay, what does that mean? Like, cause he lives in Durango, Colorado. And we were like, okay, what does that mean? Like, you fucking like 45 minutes away, an hour away. We look it up and we start laughing because it's like 15 minutes away. And he's like, well, that's like really fun. It's like halfway across town. And we just start laughing because we're like, we're used to Texas where everything is so fucking far away that like you just have to. That's like normal, you know? But yeah, fuck Walmart, MAGA retailer. Though I guess I'm privileged like that to be able to avoid it. Yeah, I just try to go where my groceries are cheap, right? I do appreciate that sentiment and stuff like that. Though I got to imagine probably most supermarkets, I don't know, maybe some of the more local ones might be better in terms of the politics of the thing. But I just gotta say, dude, I in this moment of my life do not have the capability to spend an extra 100, 200. Because it's like, dude, every now and then we'll try to go to Target, we'll try to go to like the smaller things like Kroger or Albertsons, and I swear, dude, our grocery chips are like an extra $150 to $250. It is substantial, the amount of extra money that we pay. Now maybe that's because Walmart's fucking closing out and shutting out all the other stores from anti-competitive practices, stuff like that. So there's a couple of things though. I haven't been buying Coke products because of everything been going on. But yeah, the local store near my place really vibes MAGA. It has carpet flooring. It smells old. HEB is better than Walmart. HEB is left-leaning, surprising for a Texas chain. I've seen a bunch of HEBs pop up. There was some close to us when we lived in the apartment, but now that we live out in bumfuck nowhere, I don't know. I still need to try. Also, I'd like to try to fight that elite, but I'm not going to. If we had the thing where we got guaranteed crits, then maybe. But living is so expensive. Imagine going to Central Market in Texas. Is that another store or something? Base decision. Pepsi's better anyway. Fight me. I don't know if I like Pepsi better than Coke. I think Dr. Pepper is the top of the list for us. We've been buying sugar-free Dr. Pepper, sugar-free Starry instead of Sprite, and no longer buying Barks root beer, even though that was my favorite brand. Okay, also, man, Orbalisk build seems interesting, but I feel like I really just want to make our deck small. So I'm going to force the Pebble into the Orbalisk. I don't know if we're going to win this run, to be honest. We are really low and we're having to fight the slime, but we'll see. We'll see. Fuck. That's not good. Duplicate random orb. I'm glad we just got the Pebble back that we worked really hard to get rid of, right? I also live in bumfuck nowhere. Okay, so now we're going to remove the Terra Ball. The problem is I have 19 HP with all of this. Now, if we had the thing where we get double damage if we're below 50% health, that's why I said that one was going to be the guaranteed get us through it. Maybe not guaranteed, but We're gonna get rid of a pebble. Okay, and level up highway orbery. The problem is we don't have round guard. I think this is a guaranteed loss. I do unfortunately think that this is a guaranteed loss, but I'm gonna still try really hard here. We'll see though. We'll see. We do have that starting bulwark here. I don't know though. Okay, 5-9. Right? Maybe highway orbery. I don't know. Okay, 100 damn. That's not enough. No, we're losing this. We're losing this so damn bad. It's not even funny. It ain't even funny. There's 120. So now we build up our damage, but he gets the extra turns though. And we don't have round guard, man. If you want a reload thing, round guard's kind of important here. So if I think my hypothesis is correct. If we had yeah, oh my god, if we had the double damage, we would have won. We would have won exactly. But we didn't because I wanted the refilibuster. I think that would have been better. You got to always play with what you think is going to win you the game, not what's just going to beach the area, right? Also, gladly take enhanced gunpowder. I don't know if we'll try to do a bomb build. Maybe we do a bomb build. I don't know. Last Balladin build we did, I believe it was a red bomb build with a bunch of shields. But enhanced gunpowder is just one of the best perks in the entire game, so I'll gladly take that. The TTG guarantee seal of we're fucked. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sucks. The enemy of the anti-capitalist movement is convenience. Stupid Walmart being the most convenient place to buy stuff because everywhere else is too expensive. I know, right? I mean, I think like just raising awareness to things like that too, you know, is important as well. Cause yeah, it's like everybody's got to live within their means. Everybody's got to figure out how to do shit, you know, how to survive and hopefully flourish in this crazy times we be living in. Okay. Man, I do like enhanced gun. Oh, we hit the refresh there. That actually matters quite a bit here because I think we'll be able to. Still taking a little bit more damage than I would like, to be honest, but we've gotten a lot of gold here, so. Need to start shopping at HEB. I know, I need to actually look at where the closest one is to us. So I think we just upgrade Sphere. Like always, Sphere's pretty great. We're fighting Mole here as well, so that's cool. Crucible 20 Mole's still pretty rough, but I think the red slime's still the worst. Also, we're gonna go ahead, remove Terra Ball. Beautiful. Also, we have an enhanced gunpowder. Can I get this? Oh, nope. 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 Nice. Let a freaking pebble sink here. Okay, we've already gotten rid of 2 of our orbs. I want to go to the left, so I'm gonna shoot for the right. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure that out. Okay, what do we got? Whenever an effect causes you to gain muster coal, gain 2 bulwark. Whenever you reload, gain 2 muster coal. I want that. We had that. That's what we had last run. I really want it. Nope. Okay, instead we're getting more crit damage. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Crit damage in a Balladin build, man. We've done some crazy crit builds. Do not send me to the shop, though. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. You got an HEB 30 minutes away. Walmart's like 20 minutes away. That's not that much of a difference, but, you know, also depends how much time you got, you know, stuff like that. You know, don't feel bad for, you know. Remember, I had Bloons Tower Defense 6 on the Android Epic Store. I forgot that was a thing. Glad you got that figured out, though. Damn. Okay, well, this sucks. Duplicate a random orb. Oh, okay, okay. We got level 2 sphere unlocked. Also, so funny. We last Dungeon Crawler episode we did, there was an icicle item, and I kept calling the icicle Icicle. And it's crazy. We were just talking about, it's crazy how much Peglin has fucking infected my vocabulary. Because like, when do I ever say the word icicle IRL anymore? Right? Fucking never. Because what's it called? I live in Texas. There's fucking, you know, not really any, not really getting too many icicles. So the only time I ever say icicle is icircle because of the Peglin pun. And it's just, it's infecting my vocabulary. And, I don't really have anything else to say, but I needed y'all to know. Also, this is weird because we haven't got these bombs yet. Also, I probably shouldn't be discarding any more because the spheres aren't... Oh, I'm gonna just take a fuck ton of damage. I'm gonna take a fuck ton of damage. We did get the crit there in the refresh. Can't believe I didn't get those bombs, though. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay. It's not terrible. Not terrible. I'll probably take Bold Orb here as well, honestly. It's a weird build here. Now Orbalisk would be fine. When applying positive status effects, get more. Otherwise, I'm just gonna take Oboe. Make me take less damage overall. I love Oboe. Oboe is one of the better defense items, especially since it feels like a lot of the healing items got nerfed to all hell in the previous time. It's barely been 95 degrees so far, and it is routinely raining. In recent years past, it was dry as fuck and 100+ degrees. Yeah, it's been, and I don't know if it's because we live out more in the country now, and I think we get way more of like thunderstorms and stuff like that. But it has been nice having more rain and stuff, you know. Okay. Imagine if the question mark was a shop anyway. I believe someone told me that question marks can't be shops anymore. I believe I got that piece of information back in the day. TTD's officially Peglin pilled. So grumpy today. Very understandable. A lot going on. Just take care of yourself. Most you can do. That's all you can do. I only say Icicle when using certain Pokemon moves, like Icicle Crash or Icicle Spear. Okay. Love you, TTG. No Oboe. Well, we got a lot. Oh, there's also a Shoppy Poo. Nah, we're not gonna Shoppy Poo. I got things to do, people to see, people to do. Let's level up Sphere. And not gonna go to the shop. They cannot be shops, correct? After you are attacked, the attacker receives damage equal to 5 times your remaining bulwark. Not gonna probably do a bulwark build here. Maybe, I don't know. Also, I kind of want to try to fuck up that elite, but I also want to try to get a free item. Whenever you lose your last bulwark, gain a balance. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy, because you can trigger that multiple times I believe, if you lose your bulwark. So I have 8 bulwark. If we lose that, we're gain balance, which gives us 1/1, right? Which is cool. But then if we gain more bulwark, I believe we can trigger that multiple times each combat. And right, balance is kind of cool because you can do crit, you can do non-crit, whatever your heart desires. And we are Balladin today. After this, we're gonna do some sort of custom run. I'm leaning on maybe trying to do an Orboros, but I'm not fully committed yet. Well, Bold Orb is only gonna kill that spider down there. And in fact, it didn't even do that, but that's okay. That's okay, so people, I guess, have been taking a little bit of damage. So there it is. We gained the balance because we lost the bulwark. Believe... No, not everyone's dead. If we had that hand, then they would be dead, but we don't. 38, 38, 38! Okay. You know what? I think... No, I will heal because I am attempting... I'm going to attempt to fight this elite. Right? Once again, go big, go hard. Go big or go hard. Whatever the fucking saying is. Fuck you, fire. I want a shit ton of power to go. Also, yeah, Mask of Joy would have been cool. I don't want to remove all orbs. I will remove a orb. I'll remove a pebble. Okay, here we go. Let's fight the elite. We're gonna get anyone but Minotaur, I think, is good for us here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I do want another attempt here. See if I can actually get the fucking bombs this time. So I can actually... There we go. One bomb. Okay. Okay, beautiful. These pierce 3 guys. Woo! Woo! Gonna just throw this down there, actually. Hoping to not do much damage. Got a lot of gold. Because I do actually kind of just want to... That was not good. That was not good. Nice, nice, nice. That's huge. Huge. Oh, baby! Put a complete anti-Orboros build in suggestions. Anti-Orboros. Go big or go hard. You have such a way with words. I know, I'm like one of those word mathematicians. I get it. I just said that because it makes no sense. Totally. Okay. Well, that worked out. We didn't take any damage there. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Sphere, and I'll heal. Whenever you reload, grant balance. Okay. So we're gaining balance when we lose Bulwark. We're granting balance every time we reload. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Actually, wait. We have gold, so... Fuck. Okay. Well, I got balance. Okay. This is the most balanced Balladin build of all time. Okay. Now, if I get these bombs too early, it'll just kill everyone, and we won't get much time for gold, but... Okay, there we go. Shields are down. Now we'll probably kill everyone. Done fucking around. It was fine at... Oh, wait. Oh, I did have enhanced gunpowder, but the rest of the... I thought it was going to trigger everything, but the rest around it hadn't been hit, so it didn't actually do anything there. Now they're dead. And I will just go ahead and upgrade Boldorb. And try to get some gold. Balanced in. Okay, I think we got this. Right, we are going to be buffing up the mole because of the high crucible 20 things, but we'll be able to at least do damage pretty consistently here, so. Now that I probably should have aimed for the crit. That probably would have been more productive there. I was like really wanting that refresh, but come on, give me that crit and refresh. Okay. We got the refresh. He already has a +6. Nice, nice. 2 bombs and a crit. Dude, I think we're gonna, oh, we'll just hit that guy. Now there's more balance there. Which is cool because it means we can do crit or we can do refresh. We're not tied down to either or. 160. Whoo-wee. Now refresh isn't a, so, well, now we should be able to have this here. Not great, but we're fine. Which also means, right, we got a lot of AoE, which gives me faith here for what Castle's going to look like here for us. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Boldorb. And then honestly, just probably keep our money. Gift is fun. So is the shotgun. Shotgun might be interesting. Actually, shotgun would be fucking crazy because we have balance. So even if we're lowering our damage, we have ways to build up our damage as well. So I think that's what we're going to do here. TTG, you're already engaged. Can't be tying any other knots. Yeah, speaking of which, I think we're going to been trying to figure out when we are going to. I think we're going to get married next year. Probably just do like a courthouse wedding, right? Can't be having a wedding in this fucking economy. Right? I'd rather use that money to pay for the fucking house that we bought. But I think definitely by this time next year, I'll be a married man, which is crazy for me to even think about, to be honest. You need a way to gain small amounts of bulwark. Yeah, for more via the to build up the bulwark so we can keep getting the balance over and over. Absolutely. Can't believe you're not inviting all your mods to your not wedding. Yeah, literally probably just be like, go to the courthouse, take some pictures, go to our house or my parents' house, and have some food catered, and that'll be that. Not much will change. I mean, considering my fiance and I already been together for fucking 6.5 years, it's crazy. I'll heal. I'll buy some healthcare, whatever. Now navigation's a lot harder. A lot harder because I have to aim in the shotgun perspective here, but okay. But like I said, I think we're in a very, very good position for castle. What? Wait. What? And we're fighting Ballista too. I'm happy about that. I was a little bit worried if we had fought the wall, but we're fighting Ballista, so hopefully we'll be able to handle that. Hopefully. We haven't used the shotgun in a while. Constricting chains, it's really fun, honestly. Also, this sucks. I think I'm gonna go for this just to try to get the bombs, because one bomb will kill him. Seems like that was a good decision. Now Memorb. Memorb sounds really fun because we have shotgun. We're triggering a lot of pegs, and that seems good for Memorb. So we'll upgrade that. Probably good to have some more single target damage as well. Okay. Okay, let's stop going in the fire here. Well, all the money I pretty much, or all the health I just healed paying for health went away in that fire. So, Memorb here, not great. Definitely way better to start with the piercing here. Memorb's like gonna be really, really good. Also, I'm surprised we didn't get any bombs or the crit or anything like that. It's a weird deck though, honestly. Very weird deck. So there's the balance. And then, yeah, probably just give me those bombs. Not going to do much damage beyond that, but that's 3 bombs or 3 bombs. Now, how hard is it going to be for me to hit this refresh? I actually think I might lose. Actually, a good chance we lose because I can't hit that refresh anymore. I don't think I can hit that refresh. I think I just get... Well, first of all, round... I didn't even get a chance? I didn't even get a chance to get upset about being refresh fucked. I just got ass fucked. Did I go? I think I went down to like from 20 because I got fucking clapped by these 2 stone dudes. And then I got clapped by the goddamn projectiles. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. How very off-scripted-y. Oh, boy! Okay, you know what? If you have bulwark remaining after battle, gain 2 max HP. That sounds really fun. You guys know me, love infinite scaling, but I also like money. So we're going to do navigation inflation. That was crazy. I just wasn't expecting to die there. I was not expecting to die there. But you know what? That's the moral of the story. I'm going to pretend like I'm, one of those YouTube channels where every video's got to have a moral, a story, right? You could get ran over by a bus tomorrow. So could I. And everything that you've been stressing out about, all your future plans, all the things that you put off for another day, another year, another month, because you thought you'd have time. You get ran over by a bus, you're dead. You're done. Over. The end. So make sure, you know, obviously you're having fun, you know, and you're being responsible and you're planning for the future. But also don't only plan in the future. Because then you'll get run over by a bus and then you won't get to enjoy the future. So that's the moral of the story. That we have all learned here from Peglin. I was talking all these big plans I had. We got sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay, upgrade sphere. And then money in navigation's worth a lot. We got 4. Those buses, you know, Isekai be calling. Money in this economy. Kidnapped by ICE. Yeah, we made a whole, for those of you guys that haven't seen them, I'm trying, I always talk about it. Politics and me talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about will always be in these videos. I don't really give a fuck. I'm always going to be myself. But it has been nice to have the Holden On Here channel of more of a creative outlet for things like politics, stuff like that. And I hadn't released a politics video in a while, but we did, a week ago or something, release a video talking about all the ICE raids and all that kind of stuff going on. Actually just put out our first political micro content as well, and that was interesting. Immediately, I think TikTok had started getting a shit ton of people arguing with each other in the comments. I was like, okay, that's how you know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so if you like something that likes all that, we talked a lot. We made a really big in-depth video on that stuff on that channel, most recent video on that channel. So fun times, not really, but you know. So I think that's why it's important to have a balance, right? It's important to be informed about things going on and atrocities happening, but it's important to not. Also, holy shit, navigation inflation got 16. It's important to still like live your life, still try to be positive. I still try to have a positive outlook on things and be optimistic about stuff like that. And I think it's important to have a balance, which is why I really enjoy having the 2 channels now. Time to Grind. Bunch of gaming. Sometimes we'll talk about shit, right? But you know, we're just kind of doing our own thing here. You know, gotta find a balance, because you know what good does it do if you're just stressing out and stressed out all the time about things that ultimately you can't really control, you know? So I think it's important to have a balance. Because also being complacent. I have a lot of people who are like, oh well, you know, politics doesn't affect me, doesn't impact me, and it's like, well, it feels a little privileged to say things like that or believe things like that, you know, and maybe there's some truth to it, you know, depending on, you know, who you are. But it does feel like a privileged take to be someone like, you know, that truly doesn't want to talk about anything, doesn't care about anything. Cause shit be crazy. Shit be crazy. Welcome, Justin. What if they added a bussy ball? We need a Baja Blast Ball, and we need a Bussy Ball. Absolutely. Absolutely, Justin. Absolutely. Gonna try to get these bombs here. Gonna try to get these bombs. You could even say nice to have some balance in life. I get it. Oh, man. Man. Okay. Politics affects everyone. Where's the rainbow for Pride Month? We just gotta find my rainbow leaf. Or as some other content creators call it, the gay leaf. we gotta find my rainbow monstera leaf. Okay. Well, I guess we already maxed out sphere. So it's like, what else do I do here? I'm gonna hold off for one more time. See if I can get a bunch of money with navigation inflation. 8 gold there. But rainbow is right there. It's such low-hanging fruit. I know, you would expect, I don't think there actually is like a rainbow orb. I don't think there's any rainbow-related orb. Gonna get rid of a pebble. Other pebble got leveled up. A sight. A sight. Tax gain 1-0. Okay. A little bit scary here going for an elite without really getting any upgrades, but I'm gonna do it here. Pegging game devs homophobic confirmed. Uh-oh. Okay, now unfortunately, we're not like, this build is not incredible against this elite. Now I think sometimes this elite tends to be relatively decent, unless I accidentally get all the bombs here. Roundrill obviously has the best time against this elite because you can stack all the status effects and then the Hive spreads it to those it bursts. We're just kind of trying to do raw damage considering I haven't really done much. But you know what? Some bombs every now and then here. Hopefully we got this. Oh yeah, the potion ball. Yeah, all the rainbow, different types of slime. Yeah, you're right. That could maybe be counted. That could maybe be, maybe. Kind of hoping it would have hit that bomb there. Now with this sphere, we're gonna murder kill everybody that spawned. Maybe a little overkill there, I don't know. Oh, there's a rainbow. There's your rainbow. There's your pride. There's the pride. We found it. I don't really know what we need here. Oh, I'm not even aiming at the right person there? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Give me that bomb. Okay, we got the bomb. Cool. Does that kill Rainbow Slime? No, but it did damage to Rainbow Slime. We did damage Rainbow Slime. TTG beats up Gay Slime during Pride Month. Okay. I still don't see shit that I want. I don't know. I don't see. I guess I could try to do Muscle with the basic blade, but then I'm hurting myself, and I don't really want to do that. Offering. I haven't really done that in a while. I'm going to just fucking hold on to my money here, man. It's not a shop. There is a shop. Actually, there's a shop on the far right. Bag of orange pegs. Crits also refresh the board. Now, the problem here is we might not want to do a crit build, but you know what? We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Also, money. For money. For money. Per money. I heard you were beating up slimes. Boost Orb is one of the best out of those three. Which one was that? Was that the one that gave me non-crit damage? I don't actually remember that. I remember the orange peg run. Yeah. We fucking made orange peg go burr on a recent episode. Absolutely. So I think what we're really saying is if I don't get my Rainbow Monstera Leaf, the Peglin devs are confirmed homophobic, right? I gotta get it this run. That was a lot of bombs. And actually, we're okay just killing people ASAP because we have navigation inflation. So all that gold that we get, or that we save, can end up being a lot. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna just take all of this money to that. If I, oh, I still got to go to the right here though. Shit. No! Yes! 12 gold and we get to go to the right here. Okay. Oh, bombs detonated. Give you, wait a minute. This is crazy. I got the combo there. 20, 60, 80 gold! 80 gold! Because I have the combo of reduce, refuse, recycle, and navigation inflation. Oh, dude. I've never gotten to go on a shopping spree this early in a run, like, ever. On, like, a real run? That's nutty. That's nutty as hell. That is nutty as hell. And we're gonna get even more here. Okay, so I'm gonna spend no money here. So I just need, well, okay. I'm gonna just try to get all this extra gold here. Okay, 8 gold. 52 more gold! I have 300 gold! Holy shit! Okay, 3 extra bombs, unicorn horn, eye of turtle. For every 10 bulwark you gain a muster coal. Holy shit. I'm gonna remove a Terra Ball. I don't... Training Tavern could be decent. I'm debating on whether I want a... You know what? I'm gonna take an Inferno Orb here. And then I guess just so we can, every 10 bulwark we gain a muster coal. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy as hell. Now, hopefully we can get enough bombs. Well, I don't actually... I'm glad we actually have Inferno Orb because of this Leshy fight, right? Obviously, Inferno Orb incredibly good. It'll burn through the vines. Damn! If only we had gotten to do that 235 to the dead corpse of our enemy. Oh, we did have music. Yeah, why do we have music now? Yeah, good point. Bug didn't happen or whatever. Okay, we got these vines here. Glad we have Unicorn Horn as well. Was hoping for a whole lot more than that. Was hoping for a whole lot more than that. What if after all this we don't win? If I don't win this here, then I don't deserve to be making Peglin videos here. I guess TTG spent enough at the shop for the boss music DLC. Yeah, I got my my vinyl. I like Balladin. Balladin is solid. Balladin is solid. I definitely think he's the most simple. But actually, no, that was back in the day. He was a lot more simple. They changed the way his. I already forgot what his old perk was, but I think it's like his old perk had to do with non-crit stuff, so I kind of put you in that box a little bit too much. Oh fuck! I don't know why we're still taking a shit ton of damage here though. Now crit does refresh, so that's huge. Nice. Now if this Inferno had been leveled up, that would have been better, but it's at least like 300 damage there. I don't know. I'm still really scared. Dude, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Just like those billionaires in the submarine. You can have all the money in your world. It don't matter. Like we said earlier, you can just die. Damn, dude, those fucking vines, man. Those fucking vines! God damn. Okay, maybe. No, because we take one hit, it's over. I have to win it like right here. Because there's no way in hell I survive a reload. So we lose. Man, damn. Yeah, I don't deserve to be making Peglin content anymore. Fuck. Damn. Okay. Baladin, we got some work here to do. We got to figure this shit out, Baladin. Okay, you know what? Pebbles get 1, 2. Orbalisk build locked in here. Orbalisk build locked in. Sub-ball Marine. This is why I hate Leshy. You can be set up to win and still lose. Yeah, I think the problem there was I just didn't have any orbs. I didn't really buy anything, right? I was kind of waiting the whole time, and yeah, we did get some good relics, but just wasn't exactly what we needed. So we needed more damage. We needed more damage. Nice. Oh, I do kind of... A little bit of a waste because we didn't get the other guy hit there, but... And now we got to refresh in a weird-ass spot here. This is about to be one of those moments where we take way too much damage here than we should. Because it sure feels like that. Sure feels like that. Fuck me, dude. Okay, this should kill. It didn't. It, in fact, did not kill. And now he's still gonna get to hit us because we're on Crucible whatever. Cannot wait in a few years when they release the next wave of updates and you have to beat Act 4 on Crucible 25 or some shit. Well, Act 4 is allegedly coming out this year. I do need to reach out to Dylan maybe for some sneak peeks, see how they're doing on the game. Because I'm so excited for Crucible, or Act 4, I mean. Okay, Bold Orb. I'm telling you, man, I need the Orbalisk event now. You've been trying to fucking force feed me the Orbalisk event. Last couple events. I'd like it today, please. Today. If we can get Orbalisk buffing up Pebbles and then Suffer the Sling buffing up Pebbles and then probably getting some sort of other way of buffing up our damage. Yeah, they're doing Peglin VR. That would be wild. I would set up my HTC Vive. I have my HTC Vive just in that fucking closet collecting dust right now. It's like, I don't know, dude. It's just still, you still need like a decent bit of room. Now, I probably could set up a little VR space here. Do some VR streams at some point. I don't know. I've not touched my Vive in so long. Just kind of, I'm like, I want Valve to release a standalone VR thing, right? Because it's like, I love it. I think the HTC Vive is one of the like highest quality Vive or VR you can get, or whatever the newest equivalent that they're doing too. But the fact you gotta like set this shit up, you gotta put cameras in the walls, you gotta have a good beefy gamer PC, which is like good, important. But man, just seeing everybody have fun just on an Oculus, you just fucking strap to your fucking face and that's that, you know? And I know that the difference in quality is measurable, but yeah, it's hard to set up. Not hard to set up, but it's effort to set up. Okay, we'll level up Boldorb. Boldorb's probably better than the other thing. We're fighting Leshy here again, which makes me want a baby barf in my mouth, but that's okay. That's okay. It's time for revenge here. Obelisk is going to appear right before the boss fight. There's grabby hands, which does something, I don't know. It's good, good. Not really what I need right now, though. Not gonna lie. Now, oh, I just realized Boldorb here is actually so bad because it's just gonna hit that. Just try to start getting these bombs here. This map is very, very weird. Oh shit! Yeah, okay, we do hit the enemies with. Okay, well, yeah, I guess Grabby Hand is in fact hitting us, helping us with the flying enemies. Right? They take 1.5 more damage to projectile attacks, and it will actually go straight and hit them. It's beautiful. My friend has a Vive Pro with the wireless kit, and that thing is amazing. I've not tried the wireless kit, but it does sound interesting. But there's so much cool shit with VR, man. There really is. I think we just go try to fight the elite and hope that we get an elite that Boldorb just murders on. I think that's the hope. That's the hope. Need to seriously stop playing Peglin. It's gotten to a point where I can tell if a chest is a mimic. Is there like a different way? I didn't even know you could tell. Oculus Meta has probably the best kit. I just don't like strapping my face into a box that sells my info to Zuck. PS5's best hardware in gaming, not just for VR, but between the price and the PlayStation button layout. Just can't with them. Yeah, that's the reason I've never really gotten an Oculus or anything. It's like I'm a Steam boy. I want to like own my games. I don't want Zuck to do some zuckery. And I don't know. All of a sudden, my social security number is in the fucking virtual world. But I've seen other people just throw on an Oculus, right? And it just, it makes VR seem so much more approachable than it is currently, right? I haven't done VR, even though I have a fucking kit that I spent literally $800 like 7-8 years ago on, right? And it's amazing and it would run on my computer and I have all these VR games, but I don't do it because of the, I don't know, just the amount of work that I have to put in and the amount of space that you need, you know? But yeah. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Sphere. Try to go zuck some elite. Two ways you can tell. First is kind of boring. Second is probably a bug. This is not the elite I was hoping for, though I do think this elite will be okay for us here. I'm at 70 HP, so we'll see if I do this without taking damage. Oh, shit! He counts as a flying enemy. Or it counts as a flying enemy. So he's taking 1.5 damage to all this. Well, I'll be darned. Slap my ass and call me Sally. Oh, and we hit that crit. And we hit that crit. Hoo-wee! First way you can tell if a chest is a mimic is if it lags while loading. It's a mimic. Second, if you open your bag and it shows a singular orb instead of all your orbs, it's a mimic. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna discard. Gonna take a little bit of damage. That's okay. That's probably okay. That wasn't okay. Was hoping to do more damage there. Was hoping to do more damage there. Fuck! Okay, let's get the refresh here. Actually, bomb. And then we'll get refresh. Actually, no, we don't need refresh. Never mind, we needed the refresh. When the chest opens wide and there's a jaw. That's a mimic. Time to Sally. Oh, this is new to me, cool. Oh, have you seen like the old Peglin videos or something? Yeah, Peglin has evolved a lot over the years. Persist. We'll just say all orbs have echo. It's always a little bit of fun. Little bit of fun. I don't really appreciate that slime being there. Now we already got a bomb. Hoping we don't get both. Okay. Refresh to protect this bomb. I want to wait a little bit here. Though, yeah, I don't know. Actually, stuff for the sling's been being very good to us here. I'm taking 1.5 times damage is quite nice. We did get that bomb there. I think we'll be okay, though. Think we'll be okay. Especially because if we do get the piercing, we can just... Now, they do travel very, very fast. And all of our piercing is at the end of this deck here. That's fine, though. Because it's easy to murder people. Now, probably not with a horror ball, though. Probably not with a horror ball. Actually, I did somehow... How the... Oh, echo chamber. I was like, how am I doing damage with this? That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, I see the highway orbery. The dream for a highway orbery is real. And another wheel. Okay. That means we won't be participating in the shop. But that's okay. Oh, the mimic info. Yeah, I didn't know about that either. Yeah. Because, yeah, we just kind of open the chest and it's either a mimic or it's not, right? Please do not bully Jerry the Green Slime. He's trying his hardest and his feelings are very fragile. Well, he's trying to fucking murder me. So... all bets are off when you're trying to murder me. Though once again, we don't know the real lore, right? We've talked about it before. We could be some schizophrenic Peglin dude who thinks that he's saving the world. In reality, we're just actually murdering the wildlife. Right? We don't know the true lore in Peglin. What if Act 4 comes out? We're the bad guy. Is it just me or the choice between Echo Chamber and Persist Wing way more common than any other two relics? Feel like I see it every 3 games. My guess is it's just confirmation bias, but I don't know. I'm just some guy that plays this game too much. I think we're gonna try to upgrade Etherwheel, and then we'll pretty much start upgrading Highway Orbery as well. I would like to try to get a big Highway Orbery. Size does matter in the Peglin universe. I don't know if everyone knows this, but Peglin is a portmanteau. I've never heard of that term before. Of pegging and gobbling. Give me the bomb, give me the bomb, give me the bomb, 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 give me the bomb, give me the bomb, give me the bomb, bomb, bomb. I got no bomb, I got no bomb. Hey, I got no bomb. About now. I have a bomb now. Fuck! No bombs. It's like, I always feel like these bombs should be easy to get, and they never are. The bottom one always is. The middle one. What is going on? Okay, that's fine. It's fine, because we have a Bulldor, but ultimately none of this actually matters. Beautiful. Actually, a little bit of extra time here for more money. Two more money. Act 4 is the rubber room. You have to fight the trauma of the incident. It's okay. We got Etherwheel maxed here. I don't know. Probably want fights just for more opportunities to find maybe an Inferno Orb to help with the Leshy fight. Oh, Bold Orb here is gonna slap. Literally everyone's already gonna be dead. Bold Orb is so nice. Woohoo! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. I don't know why we're using this. Still haven't found Orbalisk. This was the run that we were attempting to do an Orbalisk build here. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Probably just upgrade Highway Orbery. Start getting it done. 4 gold. Nobody knows about lexical blending anymore. Shaking my head this generation. I just didn't know what that specific term was. Portmanteau. Sounds like some royalty word. It's like the word for like when a king has a boatman to, you know, bring his mistresses in or out. They would call them a portmanteau. That's what I think that word means. Back in my day. Yeah, people have always been stupid as fuck. It's not even a generational thing. I think people always try to make everything a generational thing. I think people have been stupid as fuck all the time. Now, I think it's just different degrees of stupidness, right? Or like different, like it's not the exact same differences, right? Like older generationers like don't know how to work TVs with a TV remote, you know. But yeah, then the younger generation sometimes just doesn't know how to. They're scared of job applications, so it's like I don't know. I think there is some reality in the ways that each generation struggles, but I think all generations are stupid as fuck, and I don't think there's any better generation than the other. Phalanx deals splash damage to the enemies immediately to the left of them. I don't know. I think we got good piercing already. I think we're just gonna, well, lightning's good there too, but I'm gonna just upgrade highway orbery. We're gonna struggle with this fight. We'll see. We'll see. Portmanteau is how that's pronounced. Oh man. 6 out of 10 people read. In America, 6 out of 10 people read at or below the 6th grade level. Yeah, people be dumb as fuck. So you're saying I shouldn't be willing to pay extra for DoorDash fees so I don't have top call a pizza place to order? So I don't have to call a pizza place to order. You're saying I shouldn't be willing to pay extra for DoorDash fees so I don't have to call a pizza. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, man. I'm catching you while I'm in class. W stream times. Yeah, my stream schedule's been fucked. That's why at least we upload the videos on YouTube, right? Generational divide is real. It's because boomers all ate too much lead and stunted their emotional growth to that of a 5-year-old. I mean, that's the thing too. It's like, it's always like, yeah, they were all fucking huffing lead in the gasoline and doing asbestos in the walls, and now we're just fucking huffing microplastics and putting microplastics in our balls. Hey, Trump's trying to bring back asbestos, so we might get to live out the same, you know, environmental tragedies that all the old people did, right? They're like, Vagabond, we got to sniff the asbestos. We got to eat them like little popcorn. It was like little extras when you'd go to your grandma's house. And the younger generation does not know of the asbestos popcorn moments. And we must bring it back. Also, Leshy, if you fuck my ass one more time, I need to lock in. I need to stop fucking around. We gotta lock in here. We gotta lock in. Because I didn't grab anything to help me with the Leshy vines. So, and that was great. Did I get a bomb? I think we did, right? So this will all hit. Trump's bringing back my favorite Nubby's Number Factory item. The good old days of death. Good old days of death. No, we got this run. Don't even worry. We just got to get 1 or 2 really big hits. Some big boy hits here. And it'll all be good. It'll all be good. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Probably worry a little bit, but don't even worry. Oh, are we okay? Or are we not okay? I feel like we might not be okay. Fuck. Maybe I should have taken lightning. I keep thinking that I'll be okay struggling against Leshy, and it'll be worth it because we'll have a better time in Castle. But gosh darn, I don't feel like we can get to Castle very often. Fuck! There we go, there we go, there we go. Nah. Let's try it again. No, it's over. If one of those had hit, then maybe it wouldn't have been over. Unfortunately, they didn't, so it is in fact over. It is. And I didn't even need to discard that. What the hell? Oh, I always forget you can accidentally press on the trash can button. Woo! Okay, we'll do 1 or 2 more runs here for this video before we decide to just have a video of Balladin losses. Man, Man, Cookie just feels so ass now that it got nerfed, but I'll attempt. I'll attempt. So we'll have some healing here. Microplastics only end up in your balls if you're not pure of heart, though. Yeah, maybe this healing here will do this good here. Wonder if Peglin society has generational angst too. I think a lot of the times Balladin I struggle with a little bit because I don't find... I used to, but I don't anymore find crit and non-crit builds fun anymore. It's just truly not that fun for me. I think that's why Balladin, just in general, is one of our least favorite classes. So I end up avoiding a lot of the stuff that actually could be really good and really fun. Because I just am not personally finding, oh, no crit damage or crit damage, right? I'm like, I want to do quirky shit. I want to do highway orbery. I want to fucking do orbalisks. I want to do, you know, like different cool things besides like just, oh yeah, you do more damage if you don't crit or you do more damage if you crit. So I think I end up avoiding a lot that Balladin has to offer. So who are we fighting? Okay, we're fighting Mole and I'm not allowed to target. So I'm just gonna upgrade Sphere, right? That is once again that is the good thing about Balladin, right? I'm shit talking Balladin right now, but Balladin has hands down one of the best starting relics for early game and has one of the best starting orbs. So also prevent the first time we would take lethal damage. If we could somehow get that to pop early on, that would be pretty litty titty. We'll see though. Predicting Forest, channeling my inner hater. Well, we're gonna win. We're gonna win now, so we're gonna win. Don't worry. Refresher course, dude. Refresher course and Cookie. We just need some. We need some refresh shenanigans. We need some refresh shenanigans, and we're fighting Mole, which gives me some promise here. I think. Didn't hit a single bomb. That's fine. We got the ball work though to protect it. Protect me. My balls will protect me. Fuck! Tell me I could have had Poltergeist, but I'm too poor? That's not fair. That's just simply not fair. I don't really care where I go here, because I'll actually have enough money to maybe get something like an orb. Not a relic. It's going to show me like a god tier relic. Okay, good. I don't really give a shit about. Hey! It's our best friend, Restorb! Hello, Restorb! I've thrown many a run trying to make you work, and I'll never stop. I do like Restorb. I do like Restorb. We also need some refresh orb, obviously. Shouldn't your balls be protected? Yeah, I wear a cup every single day. You never know who's going to be out there kicking balls. You know? So I actually wear a cup every single day of my life. I should add a jock strap or a cup relic. Okay. Give me that bomb. Give me that bomb. Got the refresh as well. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call hot. Refresh. Refresh. That's fine. Dang, could have done so much more damage there. See, now I'm a little bit worried here. That refresh looks like it's a little bit hard to get. Damn! Get off my balls! Get off my balls! Fucking shit, dude. It's just sometimes you take way too much damage, dude. On these goddamn common ass fights. I'm over here taking 40 goddamn damage. Gonna take even more here because I was 3 damage away. They don't call me Dan the ball kick goal for nothing. Just fall for the bait of upgrading Restorb here, I suppose. Yeah, they're just trying to harvest my ball microplastic. But it's my ball microplastic, not theirs. They don't have, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. New class for Act 4 could be the Magician. That'd be pretty sick. Dude, I would love if they were surprising everyone and there was gonna be a new class. Or give me even, like, I don't know, make some cool modding tools for the workshop, dude. Like, why can't Peglin be like Slay the Spire, where there's a million fucking custom classes on the workshop and shit like that? That's what I need. I need Red Nexus to make it happen. And here I am, taking god fucking damn it, 1 billion trillion damage again. You know what? It's all calculated because we're gonna make Sasha Focus get triggered. And then we're going to take half damage permanently for the rest of the run here. I heal when I refresh. Everything will be fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Balladin can protect my balls here. I ain't seeing no refresh stuff. Upgrade Restorb. Okay, 7 damage. I did 7 health, but okay, monster training. That might carry us through. Small chance that carries us through. Upgrade sphere, that's nice. Definitely not, oh! So why is everyone saying the seed is cracked? This is just the relics I've been getting? What? I've seen multiple people say this. I don't feel very cracked right now. I hate to tell you. Everyone's wanting the seed. What the fuck is so special about the seed? Here you go. Here's. Oh, you can copy this shit? I'll post it in the secret chat. Actually, no, I won't do that to y'all. I could shill the secret chat too much, but I'll post it in the Roguelikes channel on our Discord. The insane number of rare orbs. I don't feel very special right now. Also, we have to fight an elite. We're gonna have to fight an elite right here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Right, if we could make Sasha Focus trigger early, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, when we are low health, doing double damages is quite nice. And I will... Doesn't seem to make sense to heal. Maybe it does. You want me to do red bombs? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. That just is gonna do too much damage to myself. I don't know. Last time we did Balladin, we did a red bomb build, and I think I can see into the future in which I take this and then we die. So I just don't fucking see anything else that I want, though. I could do Bucklorb to actually get a little bit of defense, so I'm gonna take Bucklorb. I'm gonna be a little bitch taking Bucklorb here. Okay, what elite? Okay. We got this. Don't even worry. We're doing double damage right now. So, we got this. There's no way we lose this. Don't worry. It's statistically impossible for us to lose this. Was hoping for more damage there. Was hoping for more damage. That refresh is in a horrendous place. That refresh is in a horrendous place. Got one of the bombs, and we did get a refresh, so that's actually okay. 'Cause we're taking. Oh shit! Okay, my shield still protected me. Okay, 2 bombs. Woo! Okay, okay. Fuck. Okay. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, there it is. Refresh circle. We at least found a refresh circle here. An overwhammer or auger will take overwhammer. Are you shitting me? Do not put me in the fire again. I have 10 health. So the lucky thing here in a perfect world, the mole kills us, we break Sash of Focus, and then we survive and win. Because if we can take half damage going into area 2, that would be kind of hot. Fuck. All my shield. So now, right, we're just trying to heal with Refresh Circle and with Refresher Course. So we built up some crit and non-crit damage. I don't know. I don't know. We're doing double damage, but that's just buffing up the fucking mole more than he needs to be. I can't actually do any real damage here. I'm at 4 HP. Sash of Focus hasn't torn yet. Okay, a little bit of heals. Little bit of heals. Oh, this is a weird run. This is a weird run. This is a weird run. So he's gonna kill me. But Sash of Focus is gonna trigger and we're gonna be at 1 health. Okay. No, I fucking missed! Do I have to do this? I don't, if I discard, I think I lose instantly. If we discard, we live? How do you know that? It's 24-2? What do you mean by that? I need someone else to confirm. I don't know how you would know that. I think we just gotta go for it. I think we have to just go for it. Mole kills us. Mole fucking kills us if he hits us. I think we gotta go for it. There's no way. He's been sitting there. He's gonna hit us. He's gonna hit us. I know for a fact. I feel it in my gut. Okay, here we go. That was so bad! damn projectiles spawn and immediately shoot because immediately shoots because we're on high crucible. So rippity dippity dip. Rippity dippity dip. I don't really care, right? I mean, it sucks, but you know, it's the way it is. So today, Balladin was not able to protect our balls, right? And you know, every now and then we have, you know, it's to be expected when we're doing Crucible 20 to have some of these videos just be losses. And you know, I still had a lot of fun. Always a ton of fun to yap it up with y'all doing vanilla Peglin. I do think I have confirmed and solidified that when the plans are when Act 4 comes out, we are gonna either find a way to mod or talk with Dylan or something about resetting all of our crucibles, because I feel like once Act 4 comes out, that would be a great opportunity to reset all of our crucibles and try to make progress again, because I don't want to just only play on Crucible 20, right? I think it does a good job of getting us to be a hardcore gamer, and it's really fun, you know, switching between that and then just doing really silly, fun custom class, custom challenge stuff. But I do think when Act 4 comes out, we will be resetting the Crucible wheel, and I think that'll be a fun thing to do. But either way, for now, Balladin was not able to protect our balls here, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes you gotta have your balls crushed, and that's just the way the world works. So, you know, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are gonna be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.